Doug hates candy wrappers, screaming baby sticky seeds with 50 as a popcorn kernels in his teeth. There's still not one that he won't see, 'cause Doug loves movies.
Hey, everybody. My name, as you know, I hope there's nobody here that bought tickets to just let's see whatever's happening in the back of this comic book store. My name is Doug, and I love movies.
This is Doug Loves Movies.
Yeah, I sprung it on you, but you guys are Hollywood, where the timing is always impeccable. And I'm trying to take the label off of my water. Just because I do it every time I'm like going to be on camera. There's no cameras here today, but I still, just out of respect for all the companies out there making great water, I don't want to push a specific water agenda. So I have a blank water bottle, and also if I leave it sitting here and with the lid off, this is kind of interesting. If you leave it like that, the crickets will come over and drink from it and shut the fuck up. But that's just one cricket, though, right? Or multiple. How does that work? Are there crickets fucking in this room right now? Or trying to get... Is that how they tell each other, hey, it's time, let's do this? Is that what that noise is? It's a let's fuck noise? All right. Oh, shit. Where's my... There it is. What day is it, you guys? It's Tuesday, March 28th, 2017. We're coming to you once again from the Nerd Melt showroom at the back of Meltdown Comics in Hollywood. And I have a feeling like there's some pretty good name tags in the situation, if I may be so bold to... Yeah, see, I was right. There's some good ones. I saw Point Blake on Twitter today. This lady's upset because this guy's got a giant poster and is blocking her little one. So let's make sure. What's your name? Kayla? And you went K-Lars and the real girl. Yeah, that's a clever one. That's good. Now hold yours up, sir, so we'll never see her again. It's not better. It's just bigger. But in Trump's America. What about Ben? Yeah, you cleverly changed Bob to Ben. And who do you got next to you there, Kayla? Dan Poole? Yeah. All right, good job, dude. Here in the front row, we got Riedel Juice. Is Reed your last name? Nope. No, it's your first name? We've been through this before, but many times. But the pun was different poster? Yeah. Okay. At least I was right about that. Thanks, Reed. Clark Gable, Nicole of the Wild. Okay. Get it? Call of the Wild? It's an oldie. And what's... there's a Ex Machina, but what'd you change it to?
Oh, it's Ghost in the Mitchell.
No, this guy. Oh. Ex Machina. Ex Machina, okay. And then you've got Ghost in the Shell, and what'd you change it to?
Ghost in the Mitchell.
Mitchell, Ghost in the Mitchell. And you put some Skittles and some M&Ms and 2 little bottles of Maker's Mark on there. Yeah. See, that's how my eyesight is so shitty. I couldn't have read his name tag, but all of those shapes on those candies and those liquor bottles are easy for me to figure out what they are. Well, thank you to everybody who brought name tags. Even you in the back, you've got a chance. It could happen. Weirder things have happened. It's time for Doug Plugs. Doug Loves Movies is back at the Gramercy Theater in New York City this Sunday and Monday, April 2nd and 3rd. And then we're back here at Meltdown Comics on Sunday, April 9th at 4:20. And I'm doing stand-up at the Improv in San Jose on April 12th, Wednesday, April 12th. So if you bring name tags, we're going to play Last Man Stanton. Stand-up comedy audiences are always surprised by that. All my dates and deets and links are at douglovesmovies.com.
That's douglovesmovies.com.
Well, there's like one guy who sort of led the charge on that one. Just sounded like an echo. From the corrections department, Glenn Close, this is a rough one. She is not in 13 Conversations About One Thing, which Jason didn't even ever get the title right anyway. But maybe he was thinking of 9 Lives? Not the Kevin Spacey talking cat 9 Lives, but some other fucking 9 Lives movie from 2005. And Glenn Close was not in Little Women. I just let that one slide because it sounded good. And I can't believe that I didn't remember Hook for Glenn Close. So memorable as a man who gets forced into a torture box. All right, the prize bag has got some fun stuff in there. I got to make sure I get the title right. Correct titles only. Earbuds, the podcast documentary T-shirt is in the bag. Also, some Dentine ice. Yeah, I'm off gum, so if anybody gives me gum, it's yours now. Turn around and give it to you. A couple of Peacemaker pipes. Another thing called Grav. That's like a glass pipe that somebody gave me. Oh, this stuff. I don't know what this is about. It feels like an empty bottle, but it's 10th Avenue tea. So I guess it's since there's tea in there, that's why it feels empty. Promotional tool. CD. All of that, plus the cool stuff that my guests brought, because these are guests that bring good stuff. Please give a nice, warm Buddy Holly and the Crickets welcome. To Jordan Brady, Megan Nuringer, and Sean Jordan. Woo is right. Yes.
Wow. God damn right.
Okay, we're cooking.
Great stuff.
We've got everybody out here. Everybody's got prizes. Let's meet them individually. Starting with the lady that just went, ooh.
Oh, my creaky bone.
It's Megan Nuringer, everybody.
Oh, thank you. Hi. You guys, I am wearing false eyelashes tonight, which is not the usual, and I am being treated like a woman for the first time in my life. I'm going to do this all the frickin' time.
You think it's the eyelashes?
It's
You think
the
there were no
eyelashes.
other clues that you were a lady?
This is truly, and they curled my hair, and now I'm being treated like a decent human being. I got to do this all the time. It's no.
I think
Like
you're still all right without the curled hair and the eyelashes.
Yeah, I think I would have known.
Constant abuse. No, abuse. As if I'm walking around with a mustache. No.
Well, that was nice of them to shave that as well.
Yes. I know. I was like, do it close.
Oh my God, you're way ahead of yourself here. Did I ask you about the prize bag yet?
Oh no, that's not the prize.
They're all so excited.
That's not the prize bag. That's just what she's going to drink.
Yeah, this is how I handle
That's just your
myself.
personal stash that you enjoy during a show.
Oh.
It's in your rider.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. No, that's okay. They got excited. I'm excited that they're excited about it. But I wanted to talk to you for a second
Oh,
first.
go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
okay.
still hold the bag. You're
Okay,
a
great.
lady.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and you notice he was treated like a woman until he grew that beard. Yeah.
True story.
It works both. It's a two-way street. So, you've written some stuff for Portlandia?
Yeah, I worked on it last season 7, that just finished airing, and it was the coolest ever.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was the best.
Super fun.
Yeah.
I just got back from Portland. It's raining, but other than that, I love it. It's a fantastic place.
Yeah, it's
really
real.
enjoy. So you got to go there for a bit.
I got to go there for a month and do some on-set writing while they were
Nice.
shooting, and like live there and like eat the food and like
See
smoke
all
the
of
weed.
the wigs that Carrie and
It's
Fred
true,
wear.
yes.
It is such a wig show. They never have their normal hair in a sketch.
Unless they're playing themselves, Fred and Carrie. It
Right,
is- It is
yeah.
a wig show. Yeah. Yeah. They have like an Emmy award-winning wig person. The hair and makeup person.
Oh, they've won for that show? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's a category.
I didn't know people
Yeah.
won for that.
Oh, yeah. No, there's a shit ton of categories.
I've been nominated for lashes, the ones I'm wearing today.
That is it.
In the male or female category.
In the female and now you look like a female because of your lashes category.
That's a good category. That's a deep category, a deep cut. But yeah.
All right.
it's fun.
I'm just
Very
going to take this
political.
gum out of my mouth.
Okay.
Because you guys can't smell my breath, and I feel like it's weird. Oh, you're so kind. No.
No, don't
You're
take
not my
her
mother. I
gum,
can't do that.
dude.
Spit it out.
And he's gonna put it in his
I was just
mouth.
going to put it under the chair.
Put it,
I could
put it
totally
in your
see
pocket.
that coming.
Oh, no, I was going to put it behind my ear for later. Just kidding. I'm going to put it...
Put it in the prize bag.
Portlandia gum.
I'm going to put it on this receipt
Oh, this is
and
great.
give it to my accountant.
I love that you're one of my guests that really talks the listeners through every step of every
it's already gone.
every behavior.
Well, I want them to have a visual party for the ones on the podcast who aren't here. Like, it's... Have you heard about radio? It's storytelling. No, you gotta paint the scene.
You do. Speaking of painted scenes, there's a bunch of artwork on the walls, and I think is it all Power Rangers related? Yeah, that's interesting.
It's morphin' time.
Is that your safe phrase?
Just say it sometimes.
Yeah. Jordan Brady is here, everybody.
Hey!
These are all return guests of the program.
Are you going to hold that now?
Jordan is has directed many things, but of late you've been directing movies about stand-up comedy, starting with I Am Comic,
I Am Comic.
then I Am Road Comic.
Starring Doug Benson.
I'm in it briefly, talking about my love of roller coasters, and then what's the
New one is
the
I Am-
latest one?
I Am Battle Comic.
It's not
Terrible
about
name.
it's not about
Terrible
roast
name.
comics.
No, it's about
It's not about roast
entertaining
battles.
The troops.
Yeah,
Doing
which is
shows for the
most
military.
noble thing a comedian could do. Yeah,
lot
I
of
mean
fun.
the comedians who do it, I really admire them, and
I got to go to
happy it works out.
Kuwait, Afghanistan, and some other places I can't talk about, performing for the troops, and I suck at stand-up, like I'm really rusty, but I went with other guys. And the one thing I learned, crickets, food of the future. There's more protein in
Oh
crickets.
no!
Yes.
So you're suggesting I should eat the crickets to solve this problem once and for all?
I'm saying you may be looking a gift horse in
The
the
trouble
mouth
is you
there.
can't find a fucking cricket. They make all that noise. You think it like when you're looking for your phone and you call it, you think that you'd be able to notice what's making where the noise is coming from. But they send a very vague sound all around the place, right?
The crickets or the phone? I kind of got lost
The
on that
crickets, they don't
The
want.
crickets.
Unless you want to have sex with them, they don't want you to find
They don't want you to find them.
Because that's like the mate you were just
They're
saying.
like,
that's
listen to all this noise we're making and fucking live with it.
when then somebody comes
Don't
over, they
find
start
us
fucking,
and
and
try
then they
to
go in their own place. and
Evict
fuck.
us. They've had exterminators come here, and then
Horrible
It
ones.
could be Hollywood crickets. Hollywood crickets, like, the homeless around here, kind of cocky.
It's like just like Hollywood actors. They're very persistent.
Oh yeah,
They're like, I don't care how much you
homeless.
kick me and spray pesticide in my face. I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna stick around in this town, just like the cast of La La Land.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how can people see Battle Comic? I Am Battle Comic.
I'm going to say for the people in Los Angeles, you people in front of me, May 2nd at the Landmark on Pico.
Oh, a big
We're
like
gonna
benefit screening.
I'm
right?
doing if you go to jordanbrady.com, which is my website. I've listed 7. We just added Phoenix today. There's 7 cities. This is a blatant plug. I'm really sorry.
I was going to say it'd be weird if it wasn't your website.
Right, really weird.
You know
right?
what? It's also my website, jordanbrady.com.
What? I've listed
What are
all
the
these
odds?
cities, and we're giving all the money to charity.
Oh,
from the
okay, that's
screenings.
cool.
All the ticket sales and everything. Yeah.
What's the charity called? Jordan
Jordan
Brady.
No, it's National Military Family Association and Operation Gratitude. They make care packages for the troops. In Phoenix, it's Semper Fi Fund. And listeners, in your city, Portland, wherever, I'll show the movie. I'll make it happen for free if we can give the money to a local charity that helps military families.
Love it.
Wow, you're a good guy. You're a good guy.
I'm extremely wealthy. I don't need the money.
That's right. You've directed Billy Bob Thornton. So that's your bucket list is completely full.
Yeah. Sad.
That's not bad. That's a good.
Was he all right to be around, or is he cranky like you'd imagine?
He's a bit of a nut job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have.
Actor being cuckoo.
Yeah. No, he's
but
really
he's
good.
so good though,
He's worth it.
right?
Yeah.
I don't see him as cranky. He doesn't He doesn't come across as cranky to me.
No, I asked him if he's cranky. He said, no, he's nutty. Stay with us, Sean.
Yeah, he was never cranky.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'll pay closer attention.
That's okay.
I'm gonna stare at your mouth and not your eyes from here on out.
No, please.
And that way I'll understand what you're saying. Continue about Billy Bob Thornton.
No, I want to say hi to you real quick, since you're in the mix anyway, so people aren't sitting at home wondering, who is this interloper?
Sure.
Sean Jordan is here.
Yeah.
And together, they are Sean Jordan Brady.
There it is.
Megan.
That's my website, Sean Jordan Brady Megan.
How's it going, dude?
A lot of frisbees on there. It's good, man.
Yeah.
I just want to say, you are putting out some major pheromones on this stage. I mean, fucking oozing sexuality, and I mean that in a complimentary way.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
First,
I was in a hot tub like
lashes.
2 hours ago.
No, it's good.
Can I blow your mind for a second, Sean?
Please do. I
And
was gonna
Megan,
ask.
yours too, if you feel like it.
If you would.
You know how when people, like in a movie or TV show, they're talking about porn and someone will go, bow, chicka, bow, wow. Mm-hmm. Fucking, he invented that. He is the first person to sing it that way about porn, and everybody does it since.
It is
like it's
true.
just what it is. Like that's what porn music sounds like.
No, it's
How
so
long is
true
the story that
that
I'm going to ask you to tell me?
No, I'm just going to say.
I think I
thank
told the
you,
whole
Doug.
thing. That it was a
that's
bit in his
That's the whole
act.
story.
It was a whole bit in his act about
bit.
porn and how that music comes on.
But it's such a
and that's
hack
how
thing.
people do it now.
It's such a hack bit now that if you told someone that, they'd
What?
be go, yeah.
I said I was gonna blow his mind, you
so
guys.
You were doing stand-up.
I was
And
doing
you're like,
stand-up.
when you see porn, you're like, bow, chicka, bow, wow. And everybody laughed because that was the first time they'd heard anybody say
Yes.
that. That's
I
fucking bananas.
Popped the cherry of the comedy audience.
I would not be
insane.
able to not remind people every new fucking person I met. I'd be like, do you know what I did? I invented bow chicka wow wow. Like
I'd be like, what?
Nobody would ever talk to me again.
I'd be like, hey, how's it going, postman? Or mailman?
You might have noticed my doorbell is the bow, chicka, bow, wow thing.
Yeah. No,
I'd
I'd ask somebody. I'd go, what's the sound? What's the music like in porn? How does that go? And then when they go bow chicka bow, wow, I'd go, I'm the person who. Well, they probably wouldn't believe it at that point. I'm still gonna try it. It'll be a fun thing to say to people.
I'd be like, you owe me residuals every time you do it.
This is a strange
That's so
blend of
crazy.
homage and mockery.
No. None of this is.
Really weird.
I'm not mocking 1 second of this.
I'm being sincere.
You know,
Leave
Billy
your phone,
Bob.
do you
Me
leave
three.
your phone on the
That's my
table when you eat
ringtone.
lunch, and that's your ringtone? Why is your phone on the table? Oh, wait till somebody
Yeah.
calls, and then we'll have something to talk about for the
This
rest of
is
lunch.
calling the tennis pro. Bow, chicka, bow. Yeah.
Oh,
Billy
it's the
Bob
repairman.
Thornton.
I got to get home.
Billy Bob said to me, you know, I've won some awards, and I said, oh yeah, I invented bow, chicka, bow, wow, motherfucker.
And
serious?
how'd
No,
that
no,
go
that
over?
never
Damn
happened.
it.
We see like, some folks call it a sling blade.
Is that Billy Bob Thornton in Tombstone? Because if it is,
It
I
is.
just found out like a week ago.
Oh my God.
He's the poker dealer, the
Yeah,
guy
he's
that
like
died.
a fat Billy
You
Bob.
gonna do something or just stand there and bleed?
When you
Huh?
just
That's what I say when we play the game.
when you just did Sling Blade voice, Doug,
Yeah.
I couldn't help but merge Sling Blade Billy Bob with Monsters Ball Billy Bob, and then I imagined Sling Blade having sex with Halle Berry.
Again for the
bow wow.
again for the listener,
And
you're
I was like,
describing that.
how did Sling Blade fuck Halle Berry? It's a different movie.
It's a fictional world we're living in all those movies. We could make a movie where they fuck each other and they play those characters.
Yeah, Sling Blade came a long way before he got to have sex with Halle Berry. There's a lot of movies in between. But what do you got for the prize bag, my friend Sean Jordan?
I have I went to the Glendale Galleria and I found a copy of Lucky Number 11 for $1. I love this movie. I think it's a great movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I don't know why I told you how much it was. That was a rookie move. And then I have some Sour Patch Kids with bunny ears. Huh? How cute. What are we? Easter time?
Timely.
And then a couple carrots with Reese's peanut butter in them.
What?
So they're fun. That's not... You didn't win the game, Doug. You can't have that yet. And then they're all...
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. What did I say?
But
Reese's
they're
peanut butter cups?
orange ones, and when they're put into the packaging in the shape of a carrot. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
So there's 2 of those. And then you get an Easter basket that you can pour all this stuff into. I recommend that you mix the Sour Patch Kids and the Reese's Pieces and then watch the movie.
You put them in your mouth at the same time?
If you want to live life. If you're not living on the edge, you're
That
taking up
doesn't
too much room, my friend.
I don't think that seems good.
Wow, have you tried that before?
I'd put the Reese's Pieces in the popcorn.
Sure, that's another good move, but I don't have any popcorn, so I couldn't recommend that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so whatever two things you have, they just have to eat them at the same time.
That's where we're at, yeah. That's what I'm
Jordan Brady.
Well,
What do you got?
I didn't bring a container, so I applaud you.
You can put it in mine.
Okay, cool. I brought some gifts. First of all, there was some foil backstage.
Oh my God!
This right
I
here-
really thought you were bringing leftovers.
He was at a barbecue earlier.
First of all, look at this. Starring Doug Benson on the cover, an autographed I Am Road comic DVD. Right? Doug actually signed the DVD inside. Will you hold it for me?
I will.
Okay. Next, I brought a double. It's a triple CD comedy CD by Wayne Fetterman called The Chronicles of Fetterman.
Yes.
Autographed by Doug Benson.
Yeah, I signed it.
Okay, there's that one.
He's at Fetterman on Twitter if you want to say hi to him.
And this is Criminals Gone Wild. This guy made this movie where I just had it. I never watched it. I thought, okay, I'll
Why
throw
did
that
you
in.
never watch it?
Well, I saw clips on YouTube.
Is it a documentary?
No, it's like fake. It's the original fake news, and autographed by Doug Benson on the inside. And then this is for the young comedian. This is back in the day we called it a gag gift. Instant audience, applause. Look at that one. What's that one? What's number 2?
It's crickets.
Crickets.
You don't even need them if you're here.
Rim shot, boo, and then on the back there's a little button. You push it and it goes, bounce chicka wow wow.
What's rim
And
shot?
I'll never do that again.
Wait, you don't know what a rim shot is?
I mean, I know what a rim shot is, like
In West
basketball.
Hollywood?
No,
don't know.
in comedy, what's a rim shot?
Ba-dum bump.
You really don't
I
know?
was thinking rim job.
No,
No, I didn't
ba-dum
know
bump.
That's totally different.
Ba-dum bump.
Oh, no, I didn't know it was called
It's
a rim
called
shot.
a rim shot, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Rim shot.
Now let's move on
honest.
to rim job.
Rim job
What's
sounds like
that?
this.
It's when you look
Ba-dum
around
bump.
someone's asshole, is what a rim job is. I know what that is. My mom, real quick. My mom saw Buck Cherry. My mom saw Buck Cherry one time, and he was yelling. He goes, "Who out there wants to toss my salad?" My mom had no idea what that meant. She told me this story, and she goes, "Yeah, I don't even know what he was talking about." And I looked at her. I was like, "You have no idea what that means?" And she goes, "No, I don't know what that means to toss someone's salad." So I told her in detail what it meant, and she goes, "That pig." And now she hates Buck Cherry. So just like everybody else. Woohoo!
That was through the cellophane packaging too.
Mm-hmm.
No, they got a little opening for the thing so you can test it in the store.
Oh, gotcha.
That was just like a can you turn over and it goes. All right, so I'll be going to those throughout the show. That's going to come in handy. That'll be a lot of fun. Let's go cricket versus cricket.
Oh, sure. Now they all think there's other crickets here, though, that want to fuck. You're really teasing them.
Here, you hold this. I don't want to get fucked by a cricket.
It's like a turf war now.
The bloods and the
right.
crickets.
I'm telling you, there's more protein in a cricket. No, I'm serious. And it takes so little energy.
I've eaten them with
Yeah.
Doug. On your food podcast, like 2
We
years
ate
ago.
crickets? That's
we
right.
ate crickets, Mexican crickets.
Dining with Doug and Karen with crickets.
And I was like, off a breakup and feeling very adventurous, and I was like, I'll put anything in my mouth. And
You really felt like a lady.
I ate them crickets, and it was delicious.
How were they cooked?
Did I eat them too?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Were they covered in chocolate or
I
something?
might
They
have
were,
just
like, fried.
pocketed it and pretended.
Look, if you're
gnarly.
gonna eat like a shrimp or a lobster or some kind of like sea
Bottom feeder.
insect,
Yeah.
then don't be a snob. Eat a land insect. What are you? What are you? You think you're better than garbage?
Eat a fucking land insect, I say. Do it.
All right, so the audience was very excited about Megan's contribution, so I
yeah.
saved her for last.
Okay. Clink, clink, clink. So I got a special Belvedere Vodka 007 Spectre promotional bottle of vodka, and with this outside plastic rim. It was a shaker. It had a top, and you would put the vodka in the shaker and make yourself a 007 James Bond martini. I somehow lost the top and bottom. It is no longer a shaker, but it's an unopened Belvedere top shelf vodka. So hopefully
Is everyone with a name tag over 21?
and
Okay,
you
I
know,
trust you.
You guys all checked. Yeah, we're good.
And not in recovery. I don't need that baggage. If you're in recovery, don't do it. But
It's like a sheath, like a 007 sheath.
it moves like a cheap regift. But the vodka's still good. It doesn't go bad.
I can't think of a better prize for the prize bag than it's just a bottle of vodka. That's great. But then there's this weird 007 sheath on it. So it makes it a movie thing. It's perfect.
I was
Fantastic.
thoughtful.
Yeah. Pass it down here and I'll think about putting it in the bag. I might just hang on to it. Although Tito's is my vodka.
It's mine too, which is why I'm giving that one away.
Yeah. It's such a pretty bottle, the Belvedere. If they put that much effort on the inside like Tito's does, Tito's is handmade and gluten-free.
I like Old English a lot myself. Old English malt liquor. That's what gets me there.
Well, we might as well ask Jordan what he likes to drink.
I like Cazadores. It's a tequila. I drink it neat.
Have you ever had Ron White's tequila?
Ron White has his own tequila?
Yeah, it's called Juan in a Million. And it is.
That was a movie, right?
I mean, it's a guy named Juan that made it, so I guess it's
And
okay.
You drink it and eat some like Jeff Foxworthy beef jerky or something? Like
Jeff Fox jerky?
this kid is quick.
Jeff
I mean, at
Jeff
least points
Beefworthy.
for the rapid fire connection of the two. I
All those
applaud you, sir.
pheromones I'm putting out.
Yes.
I'm so horny.
I just thought of the worst person alive, Larry the Cable Guy Fieri.
I'm picturing that dude. He's got some weird tattoos.
He's got a kick to it.
He's got Guy Fieri's sense of humor and the Cable Guy's ability to cook.
You just take the bad things. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in.
All right.
Sign me up.
Let's go down the line, ask you guys a question I like to ask every panel, and that's last movie you saw. In fact, whoever can think of theirs the quickest, go first.
Get out.
All right, I still have a lot more show to go, but if you insist.
Where's that rim shot?
It's fun to, oh yeah.
Do the rim shot, right? That's when a rim shot would work. Not a rim job. That's when you lick someone's asshole.
You're so excited that you learned about rim shots.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Huh?
I'll
There it
try to
is.
remember that next time I'm going to say something stupid. You like the Get Out?
I love the Get Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Planted lots of seeds, paid them off at the end. Because you mean movie like in a movie house, in a picture show? Because I
it
did
could be
watch this
it could be in any
documentary on-
format. I'd love to hear about a documentary that we all know about Get Out, but like,
Yeah.
what's a documentary people should check out?
It was like Syria. It was like Syria 101 on HBO. Very depressing. I should probably not have brought it up.
But it's good though.
It's really good. Yeah, it's riveting.
All right.
A lot of people died.
Yeah. Well,
I love the. I've never I've never flipped on a HBO documentary and not been found it interesting. Like they do good work there.
And it's well done. And if you start to kind of drift, they have the graphics that bring you back.
Or you have your own cell phone.
Yeah.
The internet on it. You know, you're not watching without that Twitter.
You just hop on the gram, hop on the book, just see what's going on.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a fun movie to live tweet. It's all the funny things that come into my head
Still
while watching
dying.
about,
Hashtag Aleppo.
about Syria. Yeah. All right, Megan, do you know what the last movie you saw was?
In the theater, I saw Kong,
Skull
Island.
Yeah.
I was, I was pretty stoned. And I
Seems
was
perfect.
stoned to the degree that the movie was so utterly mortifying to me.
Right. It's scary unstoned, I think.
It
was a
wasn't
bad movie?
scary, not horrifying, mortifying. I was humiliated by the dialogue, the actors, and everything that was happening. That I truly ruined it for everybody else in the theater because I was like laughing inappropriately. I was like, "Can you believe this?" Like, I could, my stone brain could not handle. I was like, "This is garbage. Why is this guy talking?" I had like reached a level where I was like, John Goodman is phoning it in. He hates these lines. Like, I decided that I knew everything that had gone on behind the scenes as I was watching it, and I was like, these people are embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. But then I realized I was thoroughly entertained. By the end, I was like, that was a real ride.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to take a breath so I could point out that it's just a fun movie.
I haven't seen it, but I heard John C. Reilly really give shades to
He's
his
so great in it. He's amazing. Yeah, and you never said, I can't believe he has to say that about his lines.
No, because it seemed like everything he said was improvised.
By him?
Yes.
Or something
No,
else?
improvised by the screenwriter, written on the page, and then John said it.
Because that's how good he is.
How's the monkey?
I get it.
How's the monkey? It's bigger than ever before.
It's as big as I wanted it to. That's what I want. A fucking gigantic Kong is what I want.
Yeah, you don't want something that can hang out on the top of the Empire State
No,
Building.
the
That's
handprint's
that's
like
too
the size
small.
of a fucking house. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
It's massive and very scary.
Kong has a great bod.
Did you take a good look at the Kong dong?
There's no Kong dong, but that tush, he's got pecs.
He's
He's
homeless.
He's got pecs
essentially.
in his
Guess
tush.
what? Kong is strong. He's got a bod.
He's running for office.
Paleo
He's got a-
diet.
Kong is strong.
Yeah,
That's his
Vote
platform.
Kong.
I can rip people's arms off. Elect me.
I think you'd especially have a good time with this movie if you hate helicopters, because fucking they get smacked around like there's nobody's business. There's some really good twists in the action, in the violence, like unexpected things. I really enjoy it. I think the summer blockbusters. I think the summer season is going to end when Guardians of the Galaxy opens. Like, I think everything after that, how can it fucking hold up to fucking Logan and Get Out and Kong and, you know, dare I say, Lego Batman? But what about?
He was in Lego Batman.
Yeah, I was totally into it. Sean, have I asked you yet?
Have you asked me what? See what I did? I was gonna ask if I'd seen a movie. I went and saw Beauty and the Beast in the movie theater.
Wow.
How's that?
I loved it. Except for the new songs. I didn't remember anything about the old Beauty and the Beast, so it was kind of like seeing
that's
it
perfect.
for the first time. And I guess those new songs were kind of shitty, but I didn't notice because I don't remember all the old songs.
How many new songs are in
New
it?
song.
Am I wrecking it? Should I not say? Is it a dick move to
Sing
say?
them all.
I don't think the number of songs that are in it is that big of a spoiler. And
Well, nobody in the
and if
crowd
you're
said
really
I'm not
sitting
wrecking
on,
it.
if you're waiting on Beauty and the Beast at this point, it's been out for a week and a half.
Yeah,
or something,
just
right?
go to the fucking movie already. Fine, I'll wreck it. There's like 3 new songs.
Is there like a song that's
Oh
like
no,
a
it's
remix
been out for like
of the
5
old
days.
song?
Huh?
Is there a song that's the remix of the old song?
So like what would be the Beauty and the Beast song?
Oh, okay. Let's talk it through. There's Beauty and the Beast.
That's like
Spot on.
The
That's in the
teacup,
title.
The teacup lady would sing that
Yeah.
one. And then there's Be Our Guest, which all of the fucking utensils and shit sing
in
that
there.
one.
It's perfect.
All the utensils.
You never ate with a candle before? You've never had a nice steak and ate it with a candelabra?
Yeah, and I like to soak it all up with a clock. So
Just take the clock and throw it in a bowl of soup, and then whatever flies in the air, that's what I eat for the soup. It's a fun way to eat. There's new songs, and I guess...
I keep waiting for a punchline of some sort.
well, now I can't think of one. I'm on the spot. I'm too horny.
What'd you think of them putting a apparently very gay character in there?
I
I mean, the first go round, his name was LeFou then, so we wasn't gay. Okay, go ahead.
There was a punchline. I said, "Ask me what I think about them putting a gay character."
What do you think about is Emma Watson a good singer?
I didn't queer about that at all. It's a rim shot.
well executed rim
We
shot.
did
They
it.
used
We're
to do it
such
on
a good team.
like late night programming. No, I thought it was good. I could have been crying the whole time. I liked it. I'm a big softie.
I heard it was a little long compared to the
Well, it
original.
sounds like if they added songs, I just don't even know what
was
that's
like two-
about. Adding songs.
2 American hours last time I checked. It was fine.
And there's a song all about Belle, like when she's walking around at the beginning, where they're all describing her and what a bookworm she is.
Yeah, they hate it.
She saw it.
Yeah, for
there's
some reason,
that
there's
song.
like, look at that
Does
gorgeous
Gaston
woman
have
over
a
there
song
reading
in
a
the
book.
original
Can't
cartoon?
have it.
Yeah, Gaston has a song where he's
It's
like
great.
hoisting beers and having fun.
Yeah, it's great. I think all the lyrics are the same. They didn't change anything. They added like little sounds and shit. Like Josh Gad had some lines, but other than that, all the songs are the exact same. Which is fun.
Okay, I'm glad you liked it, dude.
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
What time of day did you see it?
Afternoon. It was a matinee.
Yeah, with lots of kids, kids there.
Not a lot. A lot of adults. A lot of
Well, you
couples.
like it was a weekday.
Yeah, I think it was a Wednesday.
Oh,
perhaps.
okay.
Perhaps a Thursday.
Yeah, it's weird.
Couldn't be either because it opened Thursday night. But
Just this last Thursday night it opened?
yeah,
No.
it was a week before that.
been
I was in
been
Portland when I saw it. That was a
You're
week ago.
right. You're right. Oh, where'd you go in Portland? Did you see it in IMAX 2D?
Maybe.
That's,
know what
that's
that
what
means exactly.
If I had seen it while I was in Portland, I was going to see it at the.
Oh, no, I didn't go
at
to the
Lloyd
IMAX.
Center. They had IMAX 2D, and most places you have to put on the glasses for IMAX.
No, I just went to a shitty theater and saw it.
Okay.
There's a theater. There's a cool thing in Portland. I think it's Portland. There's a big wall, and they painted "Keep Austin Weird." Wait, maybe that's in Austin.
It's in Austin.
If they did.
In Portland, they have a big wall.
I
that says-
apologize for not having the rim shot ready on that one.
I thought you were. I thought that was like a T-ball.
No, I didn't know.
setup.
I thought you just had a stroke or something.
He just started crying away. Maybe that's in Austin. Everyone, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
I was at the Space Needle in Portland, and
That's in Seattle, Doug.
I was at the Eiffel Tower in Pisa.
Right next to the Arc.
the Leaning Tower of Eiffel. All right, you guys. This is a part of the show where I say, "Let the games begin." We got lots of nice name tags in the house. Each of you has to select one that you'd like to play for and bring it back to your seat. And keep in mind that the "What About Ben" guy, there's people behind him.
Right.
Give everybody a fair shot. And while you
can
do
I
that,
look?
we'll do this. Go ahead and walk around.
Oh, good.
While you do that, we're going to go to a brief commercial message. We'll be right back. Today's episode is brought to you in part by Cabbage with a K. If you're wondering how to get the funding needed to run a small business today, Cabbage has the answer. Cabbage helps small business owners access simple and flexible funding right away without the headaches that come with applying for a traditional loan. Apply online or from your phone by securely linking your business information to get an automatic decision. There's no waiting in line, scanning documents, or tracking down financial statements. Cabbage gives you the flexibility to decide what's best for your business. Once you're approved, you choose when to use your funds and how much to take. You only pay for the funds you actually use. Cabbage has supported over 100,000 small businesses with $2.9 billion in funding. Visit cabbage.com/DOUG. There's no cost to apply or set up your line of credit. As a Doug Loves Movies listener, when you qualify for funding, you'll get a $100 Visa gift card you can use anywhere. That's Cabbage with a K, KABBAGE.com/Doug. Back to the show. All right, we're back. That was a very pleasant name tag selection process. Thank you to everybody
What
for
did people hear during
participating.
What did they hear during the break? Do you know?
They hear commercials, me saying commercial words from our sponsors.
Gotcha.
Cabbage with a K, KABBAGE.com, promo code Doug,
It's like a marijuana thing.
that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like a marijuana
Oh yeah,
thing.
I get high before I do it. All right, so let's start with Megan. She went right for the candy and the booze.
Look, I see a tropical Skittles taped over a milk chocolate M&Ms with two little Maker's Mark minis, and then we've got Ghost in the Mitch shell.
Yeah.
And I got a pun and also a graphic. This has a lot of effort in it. And you know what? You reach a certain age and you like effort.
Is that me on Scarlett Johansson's body? Oh, Lord.
Well, now I got that in my head.
Forever.
Oh, man. I got to get a picture of that.
This is
Dag
great
nabbit.
effort.
What's that?
Great effort.
Yeah.
It is. It's a fantastic-
It's a really good one.
Half-assed is, pre-2014. Now it's the time of like, show up.
The face I'm making is amazing. Who are you playing?
Shit,
What?
that looks like a Star Wars poster to me.
No, that's Ghost in the Shell.
It's Ghost in the Shell.
Well, no, I got that. I'm just saying, is that like how much that it looks like a Star Wars poster in real life?
It's kind of maybe got a Star Wars like this standing here with the gun like that. It was on the first Star Wars poster, but you know.
I'll just go fuck myself then.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go right now. Jordan, who are you playing for?
First of all, I just want to comment. You look kind of hot on that poster.
I know. That's why I'm gonna get a picture of it.
Yeah.
You know what, Doug? You should get tits. You should get breast implants.
It's getting weird. Pretty weird. And the crickets now, they're listening.
Jordan, who are you playing for?
I'm playing for Kayla, who came up with K-Lars and the Real Girl.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies, where a man pretends that his doll is alive.
Yeah, that Ryan Gosling did a good job playing that weirdo.
Never tied his boots.
And that doesn't look like a Star Wars poster to you.
It looks exactly like a Star Wars poster.
That doesn't look exactly like Darth Vader to you. Is what you're going to try to sell me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, Sean.
I picked.
What do you got? It's your favorite movie, isn't it?
It's up there. I picked Lewis, actually. And it's fantastic. But so, Lewis, you arrogant motherfucker, all of these names are Luis Ramirez. None of them are different puns of any other name. They're just, it's every character, and then under each one it says Luis Ramirez, Luis Ramirez, Luis Ramirez. I bet you that's Luis Ramirez clapping all loud in the back. Were you looking in the mirror when you did this? This is funny. But yes, it's damn near my favorite movie, so I ran right to it.
And it's laminated, but still also feels like it might be kind of dirty or wet or something.
It looks like Lewis had it in the, accidentally put it in the washer and pulled it out. You know, it was only in there for a couple of seconds. He's like, fuck, I gotta laminate that. I gotta bring it.
Is there a shithead on the back?
There's not a shithead
No,
on
because
the
I don't
back.
think writing would stay on this laminated
I can go
material.
ask him.
Oh, that'd be
Is that
cool.
self-laminated, or is that like a Kinko's?
Lewis, would you care to answer this?
Self-laminated. I like a
He
self-laminated.
has his own
banner.
machine and everything.
You're not
That's
going to
good.
need a shithead because we're going to win, dog.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
That was perfect.
Oh, I'm not gonna put this in the prize bag. This is my new toy. All right, you guys.
My new toy.
I got a few games set up for us to play here, starting with a semi-new one that you might not be familiar with because you guys have been on the show, but not too recently. It's called Argo Fact Yourself, and
Okay.
I'm going to read some frequently asked questions about a movie on its IMDb page, and the first person to guess what movie it is correctly wins. You can guess as often as you'd like. Just the people up on stage, of course.
True.
Do we raise our hand, or do you call on us, or is there a...
No, you can just guess as often
Shout
as
it
you
out.
like.
Shout it
Yeah,
out.
we don't have to shout it. We have microphones. It's an intimate space.
Kind of casually into the microphone. Sure. Love Actually.
You don't have to be like, big!
You didn't
Front
see
row
it.
jump. I
You
saw
got-
it.
you got her.
No, I saw it. I got eyes
wrote
on
that.
everything, Sean.
That was hilarious.
I got eyes on everything, especially the inside of my eyelids. I see a lot of them.
Those girls are crying now.
If I don't make somebody cry, that's why I even bother show up. All right,
Gotta
here we
live.
go. Guess as often as you like.
Love Actually.
Do anybody want to do a pre-guess?
Love Actually.
Nope.
Beauty and the Beast?
Okay, nope. A question that's come up about this movie on the frequently asked questions is it based on a book? And to give you an extra clue, I'll say no. It is not based on a book, but somehow, for some reason, people are wondering if it's
Mike-
based on a
Machina.
book. No,
Michael Clayton.
no. So you guys are guessing movies you think might be based on a book but are not.
Correct.
Clever. It's clever approach.
Right. It's for Kayla.
This next one might help you guys some more. What happened to Penny to cause a botched abortion?
Juno.
Dirty Dancing.
That is correct.
Yay!
I mean, every woman knows a movie with a botched abortion in it. It's Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, right? It really does narrow it down.
I mean, the second
quite
you
a
said
bit.
the second you said the words penny and botched abortion, I was back to being a little child watching that movie, having botched abortion fantasies of my own.
One of these days, I'll accidentally be a mom. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be a blast.
She didn't feel like a lady that day.
Did she have a kid?
She
didn't have a
felt like
kid.
the most lady.
Yeah.
Her
Did she have a kid in that movie? I haven't seen
reproductive
that for
rights
quite
were
some time.
denied. What?
She end up having a kid?
No. She had a botched abortion.
abortion. Are you? What is in your
I know,
ears
but like,
tonight?
well, what's the botched abortion means it didn't take, right?
It was like a double negative.
If it took, then
It
it's an
didn't
abortion.
take.
He's got a good point here.
Yeah,
I mean, how's
no,
it a
that
botched
would be
abortion?
one way to botch an abortion. But it's one that causes less death and pain to the baby and the mother.
So that's what that means? It was just like a gnarlier abortion?
Well,
it takes place before abortions were even legal
Yeah,
anywhere.
it's one of
before
the-
Roe v. Wade.
yeah, one of those,
Okay.
amateur abortions.
I haven't seen Dirty Dancing in 25 years. And
No,
I
that's
didn't-
okay.
Yeah.
No, you're not on trial here.
Sorta feels like
don't
it.
ask stupid questions.
I was dead serious when I thought she had the kid. I thought it meant like
She
they messed
did.
it up.
Right? Yeah. They fucked up the abortion.
Most
The doctor comes out of the waiting room. I'm sorry, we fucked up the abortion. The baby is still in there and everything's fine.
Just the doctor being
Do you want us to go at it again?
It's all
I can take another whack at it if you'd like me to.
its head is dented, but you can still have it.
No, that was hilarious. You guys are wrong. That was hilarious. Oh boy.
And they put
All right, okay, let's stop.
and they put the baby in the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
that's our show.
I'm laughing so hard my eyelashes are touching my glass lenses. My eyes are like popping.
Yeah,
out of my
listeners, Sean's got his glasses look on
head.
tonight.
Got my shades on.
Yeah. Well, they're clear, but yes.
You get a point. You get a point for that. Is it a point
Yes,
system?
I think so.
No, she just gets to go first in the next game.
Okay.
Oh, my word.
Oh, stars. Heavens to Betsy.
Truly didn't mean to say that.
That's just what happens to a lady with eyelashes.
It's morphin' time. I'm a lady.
All right, this game is called Last Man Stanton, and we are playing. We're going to play it tournament style. So the first person at 2 points wins, and will be the winner of all this stuff tonight. All the stuff in the prize bag is going to go to Kayla or Luis. Did I say that right? Yeah. Or
Do you say no?
no, he said it was right.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, man, you got to get your ears checked. And
Damn it.
Michelle. Yeah. I remembered all the names without being able to see the name tags. Like, the idea of the name tags is so that I'll remember people's names. That's how it started.
The weed is making you smarter.
I really think it is. I gotta make an album called Performance Enhancing Doug.
Yeah.
All right. So, shut up. That applause goes on for too long. You ever find yourself saying that, Sean?
I don't even like applesauce. I don't know what you mean by that. I should get my ears cleaned out.
Yes. Okay, so somebody in the audience tweeted at me today, a few of you did, and I picked one, and that person's going to give us the name of an actor or actress. And I play along in this one, Jordan.
Okay.
Just for fun. We got to take turns. Megan gets to go first. So we'll go Megan, Jordan, Sean, and then me. And you got to name movies that the person was in. If you can't think of one, you're out. But each round you get to use a lifeline, which is the person whose name tag you chose. You get to use them once. I recommend you go to them early. And it's just my little pro tip. And whoever is out first in this first round gets to pick from any actor or actress to play in the next round. And it moves forward like that until someone has 2 points. Someone who's not me.
That was
Any
detailed.
questions?
No, that was really good.
I do have a question. Is there a time limit when it becomes our turn? Like, is there a clock?
Yeah, it's like Doug Benson will be like looking at you impatiently and saying things like, you got to answer.
Okay.
Come on,
Fair enough.
man.
Fair.
Just
Your
fucking
show.
say something.
Yeah, your show.
Just do it. But yeah, it could be argued that I'm quite lenient sometimes because as long as the audience is laughing, I don't care.
It's entertaining.
Right?
Yeah. It's never going to stop getting me. It's funny every time.
But also, how many people does that sound like that are booing? It just sounds like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
One is all you need.
That is a good point.
There's just like 2 assholes in the back. Boo!
And also, maybe since you invented Bow Chicka Bow Bow, you know about this.
I forgot about that. I already forgot about that.
That's the problem, everybody.
We were having so much fun that I forgot about that. That's awesome.
All right, never mind. I won't say
No,
that.
I ruined it. That's just fucking awesome, but I wrecked it. Go ahead.
It is awesome.
You're very kind.
But how come ghosts go boo and hecklers go boo? Like, why is it the same word? Because
They both haunt you.
No, but the ghost isn't saying that he thinks your act sucks, and
Actually, ghosts are hecklers.
and the heckler isn't trying to scare you. It's just interesting. There's 2 different uses for boo. And
Or like-
adding O's doesn't necessarily mean one or the other. A bunch of O's could be boo or boo.
Well, and your girlfriend or boyfriend can be your boo, and you don't want to scare him or hate him, you know? Yeah. Just want to love him and
You're my
think
boo.
they're funny.
People don't say that. Right.
That's what ghosts say to each other. We just wrote a Laffy Taffy joke. We could make.
It's definitely already in there.
You think?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Pretty tight.
Well, we're on the right track.
Yeah. No, this is a great joke writing workshop we got going here. And where is Jay Schwinn? S-H-W-I-N. Is Jay Schwinn here?
Jay Huffy?
They're pointing in the dark. Over there.
Is he a mute person? Hey, it'd be weird to volunteer to yell out a suggestion if you don't speak. Hang on a moment. Have you heard how this goes on the show? I'm going to try to take a little time, get to know you, find your flaws, exploit them. No, where are you from? Local. Local?
That's by Torrance, local California.
Oh, I love hanging out at the local mall. Local airport's always really crowded, though. What's your name? Jay. Okay, so Jay Schwinn on Schwinn on Twitter. No relation to the bicycles. Okay. And all right. So what's your suggestion for Last Man Stanton? Jeff Daniels. That is an interesting one. I don't have any predictions about how long we're going to be able to go on Jeff Daniels, but
You get those gears turning, Lewis.
Movies only.
that's correct. Yeah. No, dinner parties don't count.
I go first.
Yes, that's right.
The Squid and the Whale.
True? Yeah, true story.
I was expecting like crickets and applause.
Yeah. Normally there is. Everybody hates that movie, I guess. I thought it was fun. I thought it was really good.
I like these crickets in this thing. They're much more pleasant. Like I could
They
sleep
are.
to that. These ones are like
Well, these are city crickets.
all about fucking. They're all about that bass. Jordan?
I'm going to go Dumb and Dumber 2.
Tight.
All right, now see that's a lot of fun when you do something like that.
Yeah.
But we want the exact title.
Oh.
So you could change it to something else.
Dumb and Dumber, I'm going to say. I'm going to go
Yeah,
back
you changed
to the
it
original.
to okay. Dumb and Dumber.
Because
All right.
there's probably a byline that I'm forgetting with the sequel.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff after the colon.
I didn't think there was, but
Oh, no, I mean in a lot of titles. But I just know that movie was not called Dumb and Dumber 2.
okay. I'm not gonna say it. So, is it me?
Now I think I might be wrong. Go ahead.
I think that's it, but I'm gonna say Arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia, very
Yeah.
good.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to go with The Martian.
Oh, yeah. I was
give those
confusing that
lados.
with Newsroom.
Huh?
I was confusing Newsroom with The Martian.
Right? They're pretty similar.
Very similar.
Both
I
hilarious.
interrupted you. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything worth saying.
Okay.
Not at all.
All right, Megan.
Can I say the Dumb and Dumber 2 one? Or did he already blow it?
That's what you think that it's called Dumb and Dumber 2?
No, I think it's called Dumb and Dumberer.
Oh, it definitely is.
No, it's
Yes,
so
say
fucking
that. Yes,
no,
say
it's
that.
so confusing.
It's not called Dumb and Dumberer?
Pick something else.
Oh.
Settle down, audience. I get to decide. I'm the judge.
I need to use well, you know what?
You could go to your Lifeline.
You know what really sucks big time is I got to use my Lifeline because I have this movie on the edge of my brain but I can't think of the title.
Well, one of the Jeff Daniels is Dumb and Dumber 2 When Harry Met Lloyd.
Did someone get it wrong a third time?
No,
Is that
it's,
right?
It's getting mangled as fuck now.
Does he have to
Because
leave?
there's the prequel. There's the prequel that doesn't have Jeff Daniels in it.
That's Dumb and Dumberer.
True.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
No.
I said Dumb and Dumber 2 When Harry Met Lloyd.
Oh, okay.
Same, right?
I think that's. No, the prequel is Dumb and Dumberer.
Wait a minute, Lloyd.
Right. Right? So.
I'll say Speed.
Ah, that's amazing.
Oh my god, yes.
That's fucking hilarious.
So you're going with Speed, Megan?
Wait, I just saw Speed and I don't remember him in it.
Oh, really? All of it, or
He's in
just
the
the
beginning.
second half?
Of Speed?
Speed.
With the
Speed.
bus and Keanu.
Yes.
I go with Speed.
one
I
of the-
only remember Sandra and Keanu.
Well, it's the story of a cop who loses his partner, and then has to continue dealing with the bad guy who killed his partner. It's the inciting incident, basically.
Dennis Hopper.
And it's played by Jeff Daniels.
Is the bad guy?
And you just watched it. Yes, Jeff Daniels has a deformed hand and says "Pop quiz, hot shot."
He's the bad guy? He's the what?
Partner.
Oh, he's the
the
partner. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes.
Let's put it this way: he's not in Speed 2 when the squid met the whale.
Well, I accept, and I'm still in this.
All right, Speedy. Good job. Yeah, you're still in it.
So the Dumb and Dumber sequel is still in play.
Still in play.
It is. And I might have talked you off of the correct answer, but I'm not absolutely sure, and so that's why we got to be careful here.
I keep picturing Jeff Daniels being very serious in an office, going, "Damn it!"
Oh yeah, that sounds like him.
I'm going to go to my Lifeline, Kayla.
Okay, Kayla, what do you got for
Kayla.
Jeff Daniels?
Like, hopefully you've been Googling.
No, that's not how it works.
But it's T-O and not the number 2.
There you go.
That's
it's
what I'm
Dumb
going
and
with.
Dumber. T-O.
Dumb and Dumber.
Wait a
2.
minute. How did we get from the way that they were saying 2 that they weren't saying that?
We weren't, but I was scared that he was not saying the right thing because the three Dumb and Dumber movie titles are fucking confusing. And so I was trying to talk him out of making a crucial mistake.
Okay,
Because I
okay.
thought there might have been a colon something more in Dumb and Dumber 2, but there is
Right.
not. And it's just spelled T-O. But I
why
couldn't, once
Kayla
I
and I
started
are-
to figure that out, I couldn't say it out loud because then that's giving one of you the answer.
Tight. All right, I get it.
Do you have another one or do you need to go to your Lifeline?
Lewis, what do you got, dog?
Louis.
Fly away home.
Fly Away Home, of course.
Thank you.
The Bird movie with Anna Paquin.
Now think of another one, but don't say it and just kind of project it to me. Just put it in my brain.
I got a good one.
What is it, Doug?
Steve Jobs.
Damn it.
He was in an office getting mad.
Shit.
All right, man.
Not the Ashton Kutcher Steve Jobs.
No, that
No,
was just
no.
called Jobs.
That was okay.
Yeah, because Kutcher never got another one.
It was about like plumbing.
Rim shot, please. Rim shot.
Oh, sorry. You know, that was Doug's solution when there were cricket problems at the venue. More crickets. Mm-hmm. Really fixed the problem. Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
You don't have another Jeff Daniels?
I don't.
Ooh, I thought of another one.
Cool.
That's not going to help you, though.
No. And I just adore him.
He's great.
I just love his.
But he's done a lot of work in TV over the years, so
I know.
the feature films
He's got
aren't that frequent.
great eyes. Driving Miss Daisy. Just kidding. But I'm out. I'm so sorry. I couldn't even remember. Yeah.
I wouldn't apologize to Mitchell. I'd apologize for saying Driving Miss Daisy. Just kidding. Like that was some sort of punchline.
Okay, fair. I'm sorry.
All right, so you're out, but guess what?
What?
That means you get to pick in the next round what the actor actress we play. You could choose yourself if you wanted to play very viciously.
That would be honestly such a trolling of myself because nobody on this panel would know anything I was in, and then I'd have to face like my irrelevance. I would
I
never.
got some answers.
I've never been in a movie, so you know.
Yeah, so he always says his name,
Yeah.
and then he just wins
And
automatically.
then we all just nobody, you know.
All right,
I'm in I Am Battle Comic coming out on VOD June 2nd. IamBattleComic.com.
All right,
Is that
so
okay?
Megan,
Was that a
think
little
about
pluggy?
who you'd like to pick. A lot of times the people do not understand that they really can pick anybody. So
Okay.
definitely pick somebody you know more about than we do.
Hold,
Would
please.
be what you want to do.
Hold. Oh, okay.
Okay, but in the meantime, Jordan, do you have another Jeff Daniels?
I picture him. This is not my answer, but I picture him in
In a boat
steel,
on a river,
in like Steel
tangerine
Magnolias.
trees. You picture him in Steel Magnolias.
But I don't think he was.
Nope, I know what he was in, and they're
It's like
kind
that?
of similar.
And then I'm thinking of him in Radio, where Cuba Gooding Jr. played.
Oh, and he's
Challenge
his,
guy.
and
I
he's
think-
his partner.
He's this part with a weird clubbed hand.
There's nothing weird about a clubbed hand.
I didn't say there was anything weird. I'm just saying that was a plot device.
Oh, I just thought of another one.
God damn it.
All right, so you're out.
No. Was he in like the farmer in the spaceship?
That's definitely not what it was called, but he might have been in
The
mo-
astronaut? No. The. Can I go to Kayla again?
No, only once per round.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Network
So I
is
think
like
you're
just
done.
clouding my vision. That show where he was really angry a lot.
Right. Newsroom.
Newsroom. Oh,
Answer. Because I'm
broadcast
mad
news.
as hell.
He was in broadcast news.
No.
Oh.
Sean,
I don't have one, but I think I get the point, right? Because I had the last right answer. Except
you
for
lasted the longest, but I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit.
Hold on. Was it the astronaut's wife, or did somebody say that already?
No.
I was trying for that one.
Yeah. I think what you were thinking of that's similar to Steel Magnolias is Terms of Endearment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then another one I
there's
thought
another
of.
one.
Another one I thought of that's like just a terrific movie that introduced him and Melanie Griffith pretty
World
much to the world.
According.
No. Something Wild. With also Ray. It was the first time we really got a good look at Ray Liotta, and it's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a scary ass laugh.
Like a young Ray Liotta?
Yeah, he's
I didn't
like
know he was ever young.
He's a nut bar. He's a nut bar chasing after Melanie Griffith and Jeff Daniels. It's kind of a road movie.
You want
Yeah.
something kind of funny?
By all means,
You okay?
if it's kind of funny, jam it right in.
Ray Liotta's daughter goes to high school with my daughters, and they were both in this play. So Ray Liotta showed up and helped the high school actors with their show.
Oh, what do you do? Like help them learn their lines by giving them lots
he
of
gave them
coke?
tips and everything. And the one show that we didn't go see, my daughter slipped backstage and hit herself on the head. and they called. It was during the intermission, and they called and said, well, you got to come up here and get your daughter. And I was a little puff, right? And I told my wife, don't worry, Ray Liotta's there. As if he would just take care of everything. Like, it wasn't that funny. I said it was kind of funny.
That's pretty dope. If you like actually like, no, Ray Liotta's there, I'm good. Like thinking that to yourself.
Yes, thank you.
That's the fun part. We're like, I bet Ray Liotta's
He
gonna
seems
handle
like
this.
a take charge guy.
I've seen Goodfellas. Guy knew what he was doing. Fucking handling things. Sure.
He's on that Criminal Minds with
How did it end
J-Lo.
up? Did he handle anything?
He didn't do anything. And then what's worse is we ended up going, and I'm high, and I'm wearing like shorts and flip flops because we just get in the car and go.
You sound high.
And I sit right in front of Ray Liotta, who's kind of looking at me like, "That's how you dress for the theater." So I was really self-conscious the whole time.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in.
Not a good story. Sorry.
No, I like it. I'm just trying to think of actors.
Yeah, she's really focused over
Truly,
there.
like,
She's got her game face going. So that means Sean won that first round. Congratulations.
A W is a W, you know? Hollow victory.
Well played, sir.
Okay, so Megan gets to pick the next name, and then we'll switch the order around so it goes to me and then Sean and then Jordan, and you get to, your lifeline is back in again on this one. So Megan.
it's so hard. I just feel so stupid all of a sudden.
No.
No. It's
no.
okay. I never feel this way, so it's fine. It's like a little vacation. It's like a vacation. Well, I could just say the guy I always say, but everybody's going to know his movies. But like, I do think I'm the biggest fan. But I'm not going to say Arnold Schwarzenegger because everybody knows his movies.
There's some deep cuts we might not know.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
and then I was going to say Diane Keaton.
Oh.
Can I tell you something I like about Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Everything.
Just rifling through them, there's only a couple of fucking sequels with long, stupid titles. There's a few of them, but he's mostly just, he's got his own titles every
Action
time.
stars get the point across. Like
All right, let's do Arnold.
Tight.
I didn't say that to talk you into it, because you will lose. No, you might be able to beat these two guys on Schwarzenegger.
I might not. I probably can't. He's a major movie star.
Oh, yeah. He's big.
Have you heard of him? He.
All right, start us off. Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Go.
Conan the Barbarian.
Did you say Conan the Barbarian?
Conan.
I know, it just sounded like Conan. It was funny.
Conan the Barbarian.
All right, I'm going to go with twins.
Nobody liked that one, huh?
It's I've never been able to figure out why people applaud for
I haven't either. I've always
answers
wondered.
and not for others. Because sometimes they like the movie, and sometimes they like that a contestant thought of something.
Yeah.
No one's impressed that I thought of twins. No one likes to think about twins. I don't think. Doesn't really hold up.
I am gonna say Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dog. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, people like that one.
Terminator.
All right.
You guys don't like Terminator?
Wow, I
No.
I didn't
No,
want to
it's
waste a
just-
lifeline. Right?
What's the full title, though?
I believe that one was just Terminator.
There's more to it? Oh, don't say anything. I don't know.
You're trying to psych me out now. It's working.
They're all shaking their heads like there is more to
No,
it.
there is more?
I think it's
Judgment Day? Terminator?
No.
no.
do that. Don't do that.
Now you're just giving somebody else a point.
What? Terminator?
Do you really want to stick with the in front?
Oh. The Terminator.
Hey.
Thank you, audience.
I'm a dipshit. I had no idea that's what they were talking about. I'm like, what the fuck is
I
after
thought there was
Terminator?
like a colon and some weird thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I worked with Arnold on a promo. I directed him on a promo for. This won't be as long as Ray Liotta.
Was it Narc Ray Liotta or like Heartbreakers Ray Liotta?
Narc,
What kind of Ray Liotta?
Narc,
Like a
Narc was
gnarly
there,
fuck
yeah.
you Ray Liotta? That's what we're
That
dealing
was in
with?
that was in my head.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it was he did a movie with Johnny Knoxville that I don't even remember the name of.
I just.
Why are you? What is happening?
Oh, I'll
do
shut up.
not do what? We're playing the game.
Okay, I'll shut up. But I
Don't
explained.
say names of movies for the rest of the show.
The only thing I'll say is I explained to him what a retweet was. as him to him. I said, so when you do this, maybe you could say like, oh, thank you for these retweets. And I slipped into a bad Arnold impression. And he goes, what is a retweet? You just hit a button. I go, you just hit a button. He goes, oh, so there was no skill involved in a retweet, therefore it's funny. I will say that. And he said the joke, the bit.
Wow. He is...
He was with it.
Yeah, and also doesn't seem to care when you mock his voice to his face.
I don't think he was aware.
Right.
To him, it
everybody
doesn't-
sounds like him to him.
It doesn't sound like an accent when you use his accent. He finally hears clearly for the first time.
Boom. Up here.
You are so eloquent. I like talking to you.
Finally, she makes sense.
All right, Megan.
Is he up?
Back to you.
T2 Judgment Day.
Yeah, okay.
Did I say that like a bitch? T2 Judgment Day.
I just was worried you were going to say T2 train spotting. Because that's a weird one. Okay, my turn. Junior. The sort of sequel to Twins.
Is he pregnant in Junior?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah? Okay.
I don't want to have this baby. I changed my mind. I want this baby.
Hopefully nobody
I just
watches
did 2
the
acts of the
abortion.
movie for you.
Last Action Hero. The Last Action Hero.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Thank you. I almost blew it.
Expendables 2.
I like it.
Cameo. And still governor at the time. I don't know. I just made that up.
I think he might have, or close. It might have been close, yeah. Bruce Willis was still an actor at the time. Megan.
Conan the Destroyer.
Oh, I like it.
I didn't know there were multiple Conans.
There's
Well,
You're
pretty
learning
much in
so much
school
shit
right now.
tonight.
There's 2 worth seeing.
Basically in school.
It's really a learning experience for you. I'm going to go with Pumping Iron,
I was almost going to
yeah.
do that one.
right? He smokes a little weed in that.
He's
Never heard
great.
of that.
Doesn't go to his father's funeral. He does not go to his father's funeral because he has a competition. That's focus.
Yeah, you don't turn into a cold-blooded dickhead by going to your father's funeral, you know? Commando?
Yes.
Fuck.
Commando.
I had that on my list.
Very good.
Total Recall.
Simply the best movie ever. Ever.
You are a fan.
Oh my God, yes,
Get
I
ready
am.
for a surprise! Fucking, the bomb blows up.
2 weeks. It's, guys, watch Total Recall again if you haven't. It's so of the moment too. It's like VR plus Mars, blow your mind. You gotta watch it.
It was great, and the remake was such a bummer.
Oh yeah, don't remake
It was
that movie.
such a bummer.
Because the first one's perfect.
It was.
The Running Man.
Fucking. Criminy sakes,
good.
all
She's
these
on a roll.
movies that I forgot about.
I just love him.
Shit.
I like the Running Man, man. You know what else I like, man? Demolition Man, man.
Oh.
I didn't know he was in that.
Demolition Man?
Demolition Man?
Yeah, he's not in that.
Oh, shit.
I was so excited about.
He says his name's in it. That doesn't count,
That doesn't
though, right?
count. I'm not going to take it for that, but thank you for your help.
Don't break
Shit.
the 40 because of it.
I was just excited about saying man a lot. There's probably another man movie I wasn't. Anyway. Sean, go.
Terminator Salvation. Say it right? I can't tell from the tepid. Yeah,
Isn't it
that's right?
The Salvation?
I don't think so. Terma the Nader.
Jordan.
Oof. There was no sequel to Twins.
Junior. Dude, don't
The sequel.
don't forget about your lifeline.
Weird Adults was the sequel.
Right.
No, there were adults in the movie. That wasn't funny.
If his image appeared in a movie. Oh! Wait, Tom Arnold and. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, don't ask the audience questions.
They're nice. They're gonna answer
Kayla, I'm
you.
going to go to Kayla.
Oh, that's basically the
yes.
third Conan.
Red Sonja, yeah.
Good job, Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla.
I was Red Sonja for Halloween once because I thought it would be too weird to be Conan.
It's called Red Sonja.
Yeah.
I've
It
never
stars
heard of it in my life.
Brigitte
Never
Nelson
heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
as Conan.
Okay.
And they have a thing. It's garbage, but it's great. He's in it. Who said that? You said
Hi.
it? Oh, no, Kayla said it.
said it.
Kayla,
Yeah.
my lifeline.
Yep. We're back to, which way are we going?
Me.
Megan.
Megan.
Guys, you gotta see it. It's old, it's good, but it has new technology for the time. Predator.
Nobody
Of
said
course,
Predator yet?
Predator. Nope.
Oh shit. Yeah. That fucking. I was at an art show and they had a 3-piece painting. One of them was Arnold's hand. The other one was the handshake, and then the other one was the other dude's hand. And there were 3 separate pieces. And it was fucking. If I had money, I would have bought it.
How much was it going for?
Not a lot, like $80 or something.
Oh,
Any normal adult could have bought it. I couldn't. I couldn't
I
afford it.
wish I would have been there to spot you.
What was the other guy's name? Why am I spacing?
I don't care. What's your
Michael
next
Winter?
answer in the Arnold
Winter?
Schwarzenegger movies?
Terminator Genesis with a Y? For some fucking reason?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be tighter if you spell it with a Y? It was always gonna suck. And I like stuff.
Jordan, has anything else come to mind while you were waiting?
Just him in an office screaming.
I hate my desk job.
Let's see.
You think if he did, like if he was an insurance salesman, his office would just be a flying helicopter? Like you'd have to
would
meet him in
work.
like in the
Yeah.
Apache. Didn't like it. Nobody thought that was funny.
Let's stay on point here. We might have to play another round of this.
Laser focus.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, greatest action hero ever in cinema.
absolutely. There's no end.
I was wondering. I was like, is Megan looking at me when I go?
Unbeatable.
Politician.
Great governor.
Nanny fucker. We fucked a nanny, right?
Yeah, it's too bad there isn't a movie now.
I'm gonna have to tap
All right,
out.
Jordan's out.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kayla.
Megan.
The Last Stand.
Yeah, that's the one with Johnny Knoxville.
He was telepathy her. Yeah.
Is that because you're still my lifeline? You don't have another one on deck?
You don't need to discuss this with him.
Well, Doug's out. Now we got Sean.
Jordan's out. I'm out. Sean is thinking.
I needed that. I'm getting a back rub right now. And I'm not getting a back rub anymore. Now I'm getting one again. Lewis, what do you got?
Hercules in New York.
Whoa.
Okay. Hercules in New York.
No. I'm kidding.
I gotta
He
get.
totally set you up.
I know.
Got you to pick his name tag.
Very confident
and
answer,
just
too.
fucked with you during the games. He's probably here with one of these other name tags. Megan.
Well, before I use my lifeline, we didn't say The Expendables.
That's correct. We didn't.
Son of a-
We said Expendables 2 and Expendables.
He was in the first one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck, man.
It was, now that you mention it, I never saw the first one, and there were so many puzzle pieces I couldn't put together watching Expendables 2. It's like, I really should have watched the first
I didn't see either.
one. You're just a fan.
I just like the billboards. I'm like, I gotta check that out later.
Sean?
You guys can keep talking about Expendables for a
No,
second.
no,
that's fine.
no, no.
No, I know.
No, 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 no.
Expendables 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
There's no tight. Yeah, Expendables 3. I knew
Yeah.
that. Fucking.
Yes.
It's called
made-
playing
Yes.
the game.
No, take the win. Don't try to talk Alex Trebek out of giving you the points.
So I need my lifeline.
Oh, shit. Here's Mitchell.
I can't remember if it's
Yeah.
or the seventh day. He's in one of those.
Oh, it's End of Days.
There you go. That's an interesting approach. Don't think I allow that, but
I don't think so
I don't
either.
think the Lifeline could just name a few movies and you just get to pick one.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody reads the rules. It's called paying attention.
Fuck. It was like a nanny one. Was he Mr. Nanny? Is that a movie?
Oh,
Mr. Nanny?
shit.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Why are you asking questions?
I'm not. I'm just
It's
saying it
not-
in an inquisitive. Not sorry. Mr. Nanny.
No.
I didn't think so, but you know.
Got another one, Megan, just to rub it in?
Shit.
I would love to rub it in.
The Villain. Around the World in 80 Days.
Wait, The Villain's a movie?
Yep. With Kirk Douglas and Anne Margaret.
Oh, no, I
Directed
didn't
by
know.
Hal Needham.
No.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, yeah, but no.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I don't know.
Yes, but no.
We miss any like crazy
True
obvious
Lies.
ones?
True Lies.
Lies.
That's the one I was thinking with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jingle All the Way. Eraser.
Escape Plan.
Escape Plan.
You guys, this is...
I will freeze you.
Mr. Freeze.
Kudos to you guys for being so quiet, because I would have been fucking screaming at me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now we're giving out fucking kudos for behaving the way that you should behave at a game show presentation.
Isn't Arnold fun, though? Hasn't he entertained us our entire lives? And our children's
Yeah.
lives?
A little less so these days.
What's he got in the can? Anything?
shooting-
Oh, you should check
He's
him out on
shooting
Twitter
blanks.
with Trump.
Well, that's true.
He's still entertaining.
All right. Well,
Okay, I believe it.
I just become like a Jewish mother about Arnold. I'm like, guys!
so Megan's on the board with a point. Congratulations.
Megan.
And Jordan, do you want to pick somebody for us to play in the next round?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. What do you
Yes, I
got?
do. I'm going to go. Do you go obscure? Not too obscure, because that's not fun, right?
No, what I want
Yeah.
is the best strategically for yourself. Somebody that you think you know more movies of that person than the rest of this panel.
Val Kilmer.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And you start us off. Then we go to Megan, then me, and then Sean.
I'll start with Tombstone.
That's so good.
Doc Holliday. They could have called it Doc Holliday. He stole the movie.
They should have.
Billy Bob Thornton as a disgruntled, overweight poker dealer.
You gonna do something or just stand there and bleed?
Got a guy in the
It's
front row that
controversial.
does not like Val Kilmer.
I'm going to save my little back pocket one and do the obvious Top Gun.
That's a good one. Mm-hmm. Nice man. Yeah, he does that weird teeth thing at Tom Cruise.
It hurts trying to do it now.
Yeah.
He wasn't 35 when
Like
he did
Tom
it.
Cruise Maverick should have been like, are you threatening to bite me?
Yeah, really. It's not how we fight.
What is that? What is that?
We're not bears.
Okay, Val Kilmer. Probably one of my favorite Val Kilmers. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Yeah. With Iron Man.
Yeah, it was with Iron Man. I don't want to use that back pocket one either. Wonderland. It's about Johnny, the porn star guy.
It's true.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Johnny,
Porn star. That's fine. not information we need.
I'll go
Jordo.
Top Secret.
Yes.
Shit.
Strategy, baby.
Real genius.
I'm gonna go with MacGruber.
Oh, yeah.
His last name was Van Kunth, or just Kunth.
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 oh, Val Kilmer and MacGruber? Mm-hmm. Kunth?
Kunth.
Sounds a lot like a dirty word.
That's why it's fun.
Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was just trying to figure out which one Kiss from a Rose was in. That's why I said the dirty word thing.
The Doors.
Oh, yeah.
Fully immersed into the character.
It's on the cusp of my brain, but I don't have it. I need my lifeline.
The Saint.
What is it?
The Saint.
Oh.
Oh, The Saint.
The Saint. That's correct.
it's
Good
funny.
job, Lifeline.
It wasn't the one I was thinking of, but I was thinking of 2 soundtracks, and that was a soundtrack that I couldn't remember. I could remember the soundtrack, but not the movie. Pretty interesting story.
Yeah. Oh, this dude's back. Is my turn? Okay, I'm gonna go. Willow. Yay!
I knew a dude that was in Willow. This kid who used to rollerblade. He was at a. Anyway.
Did you rollerblade in the movie? Did
No,
that
they
help
didn't
him
have
get the part?
rollerblades in that universe. But he rollerbladed in Mankato, Minnesota, at the skate park. Lewis, what do you got? The Island of Dr. Moreau.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, wow, that's a good one.
You should. God, you're good at this, buddy.
An indie film called
Okay.
Palo Alto,
Okay.
starring his son Jack, and he played the teacher. Directed, I believe.
We completely believe you.
Yeah. Okay. James Franco.
James Franco directed
Yeah, James
it.
Franco. No, I don't think he
Co-stars.
directed. He starred.
Produces it and co-stars or something.
Correct.
Or wrote it. Or he wrote a poem somebody reads in it.
God damn it, something James Franco did.
Yeah, he just makes out with a little girl in it, I think. Right?
That's
She's
the
just
movie.
short. She's like
Emma
36.
Roberts. All right. Megan.
I can't remember the name of this damn movie.
Oh, shit.
I'm out. I'm out. I love the soundtrack. I can't remember the name of the
Oh,
movie.
okay.
Heat!
Oh, my God. You were almost eliminated.
That
was an exciting one.
What is it? I was like, Pacino's in it, and it's got that really great music, and it's Heat.
Well, fucking. That
Extremely
was awesome.
well done, yes. All right, so it's back to me again?
That's good podcasting, right? She says she's
Oh,
out,
yeah,
and she
no,
gets
that
back in.
couldn't be better.
For the whole
I'm a
seat.
wild ride.
Yeah.
Paid for the whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge. Know what I mean?
I love
He
you.
has a part.
I love you.
He has a part in a motion picture called True Romance.
Oh, yeah. He's
he
Elvis,
does.
isn't he?
Sure is Elvis.
Well, I'm going to act like that's what I was going to say. And so I'm out.
Oh.
Nobody gives a fuck, do they? Fine.
Jordan's out, right?
I'm not out.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Only one Jordan out. so far.
I picked Val.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Now I have a really obscure one. You'll have
Okay,
to believe
great.
me.
Tell us
Palo
as
Alto,
much about
too.
it as you can.
It's out now. It's how new it is.
Okay.
It's called
Then we've
Cinema
definitely
Twain.
heard. What?
Cinema Twain. You can Google it.
Like with an
Oh, all
NG,
right.
twang?
No, yeah, Twain. He plays Mark Twain,
Twain.
and
Yeah.
they filmed it. They made a movie.
Sounds
of
legit,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, they made a movie of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that he plays Mark Twain. So.
It's incredible.
I buy
by the
it.
way. Incredible.
Okay.
Where's it playing here?
It's playing at the Irvine Improv tomorrow night.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, they're showing it. He's doing a Q&A.
I
It's
thought that was a
crazy
comedy
thing.
theater.
That's how I had Val on the brain. I knew
Oh,
about the-
okay.
It's a must see.
All right. Megan.
Hanging out.
Oh.
Feels like a death.
I think it is.
I think I am out too. At first sight.
Yeah. Already on the edge.
I'm going to go to Kayla.
You didn't use your lifeline yet?
No, I saved it strategically.
Very smart. Yeah,
I like to
that's-
think they
when you
borrowed
go
it.
to the lifeline late, then they're just as fucked as anybody else. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have
We did the
anything,
Island
dude.
of Dr. Monroe. That was done.
We did a lot of them.
We did a lot of them.
Yeah.
You're still going to get the
we don't
point.
really have time to
Oh,
recap.
I still get the point?
Well, you're going to be the winner.
Oh, well then fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. No applause for winning.
All right, fuck it.
So who was out first that time? Was it you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sean was out first. So you get to pick for the final round. And we got to go. It's got to be a speed round because we are out of time if the clock on the wall is correct.
I'm trying to think. Jason Lee.
Whoa. All right, so it starts with you, and then it goes to... which way were we going before?
We were going that way before, so it'll go to
This
you.
way, me. Okay, go.
Heartbreakers.
Yeah, the aforementioned Heartbreakers. I'll just take it out right now. Almost Famous.
My lifeline just shook his head at me.
I'm picturing Brandon Lee.
What are you doing?
Me?
Both of you, don't have a conversation. Just
What?
answer.
Oh,
Just say
wow.
it.
Okay. Can I use my lifeline? Do you have
Yeah. He doesn't have anything.
Okay, I'm out.
Oh, no. Can't you yell heat or something last minute?
Is he in heat?
No.
Wow.
He's driving Miss Daisy.
Sorry, you were saying that you were confusing it with Brandon Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was in considerably less films.
Brandon Lee didn't used to be a professional skateboarder.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Kayla for a lifeline.
All right. Kayla?
What?
Dogma, she
Dogma,
says.
yeah, Dogma.
Dogma. Yeah, I mean, you could throw a dead cat at any Kevin Smith movie, and it's probably gonna be a right answer.
Mallrats.
That's a great example. Mallrats, Chasing Amy.
He was in it.
Oof. Was he in that record store movie? That was John Cusack.
Guys,
I'm out.
you really like
I'm
to
out.
let everyone know your process.
You're up?
I'm out.
Stealing Harvard.
Oh, we got a real Jason Lee fan over here.
He's the only actor who used to be a professional skateboarder, so I'm
So
kind of limited
he
with.
knows his shit. Yeah. The Incredibles.
I wouldn't have got that. Mumford.
Oh, right.
It's good. You
one.
should watch it.
That's a really good one. I might tap. Because I don't want to sit here and think for too long.
Willow. I think he was in Willow.
I knew he used to rollerblade at the skate park that I went to. Professional skateboarder.
There was a point where they were talking about doing Fletch with him, and I would have loved
I
that.
know.
I think he would have been a good
Kevin
Fletch.
Smith was going to direct it though, and that wouldn't have been that tight. I don't think. I think it would have been weird
great.
for Fletch.
Okay. No reason to say that, but go ahead.
Well, no, not Kevin Smith. I'm just saying that movie would have been odd. Don't you think?
I didn't really want to discuss it. I just was just saying.
Has he been on
I
the
like
show?
Jason Lee.
Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
He's pretty
Yeah. Yep. There's been a few people on the show tonight that have been disparaged.
I didn't disparage him. That's not what I was doing at all. That's not even close to what I was doing. I hope
No,
that
I
wasn't
get what you're doing.
what I was doing.
All right, so you win, Sean. Congratulations. And what Jason Lees did we miss? Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I was really
he started
hoping
to
we
say it in
didn't
a really
have to say it.
cartoony voice, and then he pulled back. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. He
Alvin
must
and
have a
Chipmunks
part in.
2, Chips Ahoy.
What's the one? Underdog. Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know he had such a good career.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
what-
and not to mention like 5 or 6 seasons of My Name Is Earl.
Yeah, I knew about that, but it's
Yeah.
not a movie. I couldn't say it.
Right? I know. We all wanted to.
My Name Is Earl, the movie.
All right, so it turns out we don't need a shithead from Luis because you won. Do you want to come up and get your prizes?
Sorry, Kayla.
There you go, dude.
Sorry.
You're probably going to feel great walking around with that. Who's that guy with the Easter basket and the big bottle of Belvedere?
This though?
Fits in with everybody else.
There you go, man. Congratulations. Thank you for playing.
Wow.
He clearly treasures that name tag. He really wants that back.
I will.
Let's do some plugs. Sean Jordan, what do you got to plug?
Sean Jordan, yes.
Sean Jordan, yes.
My roommate started a podcast, but I'm basically a co-host called All Fantasy Everything. It's really fun. It's with Ian Carmel and myself and David Bory most of the time. So listen to that and go to the Bridgetown Comedy Festival if you're in Portland in May, the first week of May.
I like it.
Bridgetown, yes. Jordan Brady, I am Battle Comic.
Yeah, if you're in Detroit, April 5th, but May, you're not going to be, right? May 2nd at the Landmark, and come out and help raise some money. That's it. I'mBattleComic.com.
I'm just like in between projects right now, but I've been posting on Instagram pictures of like spaghetti I make and photos of me as a child. I also tweet sometimes like bitter reactions to like the American political system. I'll like delete very quickly. So you want to get on my Twitter and follow me so you can like catch some of like the irate, stuff I'm putting out before I delete it. So you're going to want to follow and just like really monitor.
At midnight.
And I'm on at midnight tonight with Doug. Oh no, but this is posting tomorrow. But for you guys, well, anyway.
All right, that's enough. Thank you. Megan Nuringer, everybody. Jordan Brady, Sean Jordan. As always, as per his request, this one says before it, my husband, Jared Adams, is a shithead. So he's a self-flagellating shithead. And alarm clocks are shitheads.
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of both his viewing prowess makes him cocky. There's no room in his heart for you, 'cause Doug loves movies.
Thanks again to Cabbage for sponsoring today's episode. Cabbage with a K was created as a simple way for businesses to get flexible access to up to $100,000. Visit cabbage.com/Doug and you'll get a $100 Visa gift card when you qualify. That's KABBAGE.com/Doug.